Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Today is the last day for Taddhita. The last Israel lesson. So yesterday we already studied up to Purana Taddhita. Now we Bhaga Taddhita. This I can't translate. I don't understand how to translate also. This is so yeah, again now Vibhagena Ekada. Vibhaga Taddhita. Vibhaga Taddhita. Again now Vibhagena Ekada. This is Vibhaga. So in the dictionary they translate in one way. Eka plus Tansa plus. This is Abhyaya Taddhita. So Eka number 1. Eka and Da relationship shown by number 2 B. Relationship between the number 1 and what is that? I think and I type here classification and division. I'm not sure. Let me saw figurative speech of Sankhya and Sankhya. According to Sankhya and Sankhya. Eka is Sankhya, right? So Da refers to Sankhya. The way, in the dictionary they say mode, way, manner, and so on. So Vibhaga we can translate classification, division, analysis, portion.
The relationship between the number 1 and ways of classification.
Ways of classification.
Yes. The way of classification, the way of division.
Way of classification.
Way of mode.
Way of classification. Yes. So yeah, so we are mode of classification. You know, we are in a surface.
No, it's still true.
This is Vibhaga Taddhita. Abhyaya Taddhita here also is difficult for me. Abhyaya Taddhita. Sabho Pakaro Sabata. Sabho Pakaro Sabata. They translate in every way. Here also way, right? Sabha, the quality of all or allness. And then Sabha, Tasapis. They say Pakara Bhavaguna, relationship between allness and Pakara Bhavaguna. Says or an allness and Pakara Bhavaguna. It's difficult. Pakara Bhavaguna. Pakara, how they translate? Also like mode, way. Yeah.
So it's the quality of the state of mode. Guna is the quality of the state of the mode.
State of mode. What that mean? Yes.
What kind of someone finds that?
No, this is Taddhitakaṇḍa.
No, I mean the word Pakara.
Or Pakara Bhava Guna. So Pakara Bhava and Guna are joined. Okay. So Pakara, partly Pakara Bhava should be joined. Yeah. Guna with Guna should be.
Also, so we have two chapters.
I think Kamata. Pakara Bhava modifying Guna.
So Pakara Bhava is the Guna.
Yes, yes. Quality. Yeah. The state of mode, right?
Yes.
The state of mode is quality. The state of way, what does it mean? Yeah, we can translate, literally, but it's difficult to understand, right?
This is what we
Yeah. There's a Pakara Bhava Guna. This relationship, the figurative speech is Guna and Guni. Guna and Guni. So, Guna and Guni. Sabha is Guna. All mean Guna. Allness is Guna. Guni is the Pakara Bhava Guna referred to by entire surface.
Which one is Guni, Sayadaw?
Sorry?
Which one is Guni?
It's Pakara Bhava Guna is Guni. So according to this, I did.
So it seems that the Sabha is the Guna, right?
Sabha is Guna.
But then you just said that the Pakara Bhava Guna is the Dhammakaraya.
It's also
Also
Guna.
Guna. Guna.
But it should be Guni.
According to this, you see, this number B, and my figurative speech of Guna and Guni. Guna is Sabha. Guni is Tasapis.
Yes,
That is Pakara Bhava Guna.
yes. But
Yes.
Sabha is
All are Guna. According to
also seems the relationship between the quality of honest. That is Sabha. Right? And the quality of division and Pakara Bhava Guna, that should be Guni.
Pakara Bhava Guna, it should be Guni.
Yes.
Yes.
But then we said that it's the Kammadaraya Samasa, so it's also Guna.
Yeah, the Pakara Bhava modifying Guna quality. In fact, all these two are Guna. But how to say Sabha modifying Tasapit like this. So you see, Vikaha is Sabho Pakaro Sabata. The Tasapis represent Pakaro. You see, Tasapit represent Pakaro. Sabho Pakaro Sabata. The Sabho Pakaro is Vikaha. Okay, Sabho modifying Pakaro is like Sabho is Sabha, Pakaro is Ta. Ta represents Pakaro. So that's why Sabho is modifying adjective, and Pakaro is now modifying now. So Sabha is modifying, that's why should be Guna, right? Pakara is Guni. In fact, it is also how to say, without being is alone also is a Guna. But we can say a Guna is modified by another Guna.
But the second Guna has the first Guna as its Guna.
Yeah.
So the quality of the vision, that is your translation of Padarūpasiddhi. Is that your translation?
Quality of division, yeah, like this. I translate this. Yes.
Where is the Baba translation?
No, how does this loose from this? No, no literal translation.
But if so big like this, it's like the Chatti translation.
No, how to say? If we yes, translation or Kamata at the time difficult because in English so when we see for example off modifying for example the girl of beauty, for example, it is of beauty is adjective, right? Yeah, of beauty is adjective. It is adjective phrase, right?
Yeah, I think that is the reason why the Chatti is also adjective. The word in the Chatti with the word in the gender case is also
Adjective. My book, mine is adjective, right? So yeah, I translate like loosely. It's difficult to translate. Even how to say, I don't understand really. So what is Pakara Bhava Guna? Sabata, they translate in every way, a way, quality of every way. I cannot tell. Have you studied Niti? Niti?
Which lady?
Niti. Sally Bharatiri, she wrote Niti. Hadith is about Niti. Like this, these are like they are similar. Like Niti, this Nyaya. We have Vajanari Chaka in the Silakhanda Tamajriya. And we call Patana. So these are like should be like the same, they're similar. And then we go Bhavalankara, they're the same time. But of course, Patana is the most difficult Patana in the Atasalini major. Very difficult.
We learn a little bit.
Huh?
We learn a little bit.
Little bit. Oh.
Our Sayadaw also has an
Taught.
introduction to Nidhi Bhagavata.
Oh.
I think
just
the translation is very easy to understand. But the Jnana Mauli's translation is very difficult.
Oh, very difficult to understand.
Very difficult.
Yes. Yes, very difficult.
Our Sayadaw is very easy to understand.
One of my teachers, similarly, I also we say that we check that also. He's also Pāḷi teacher. Similarly, so he said in his Pāļi lecture, in Myanmar, only maybe Sayadaw U-boat only was scheduled in Nidhi. He even said like this.
Because the last chapter of the Sayadaw is also talking about some Nidhi.
Yes, some Yeah, he also introduced his surrounding. Yes, yeah.
And I heard our Sayadaw said, so actually the Nidhi is very difficult.
Very
So
difficult.
in Myanmar, very less people they study Nidhi.
Yeah. These are also like activity, these patana, but stay easy, but easy one I cannot understand it. Yeah. So, what is Bakala Baba Guna? I don't understand. So these, there are also Tamaji and Tamaji, a book also. They also write as Bakala Baba Guna. I also need to study. I have to ask my teachers when I translate my Bhagavad Gita commentary. My friend and my teacher from Manali. So I asked. They are Bhimasa. They are Bhimasa. Sometimes they also, can ask. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, how to say? Of course, they have a lot about interpretation, or sentences, interpretation, and this. Even Taddhitañāya says is one the mantra. Even he is still studying Pāļi. He said in that matter, if he understands, he preach. If he doesn't understand, he doesn't preach. That point is. So when I read other Sayadaw, Sayadaw, the Suriya Sayadaw, the Taddhitañāya Piyusa, Dhammatalk also argued by other Sayadaws. So I have one Patana book, Sancha, very thick book. In his book, one Sayadaw was very skillful in Patana, in Malay. But of course, he didn't name the name of Paramana. He didn't say, but of course, he said that his one amount of Paramana. He said at one point, okay, I didn't say. He said like this, but that point is argued another Sayadaw. Yes. So finding out from the Patana and other Sayadaws. Yes. Yes. Even scholars, they have also different view, and they are also find it out very deep.
I remember it's like one of the understanding about the three different points of view of how the Matra and Pāḷi is on either person depending on the way they practice asana. And two or three. The most student is at once that I was now come together said, okay, this is your sectors. Said, okay, whatever they say. So that's fine. But here. So they just accept it like that, and then they go in their own way.
Yeah. For meditation, how Sayadaw argued, Adi Sayadaw's explanation.
Yeah.
Also, there are very deep. This is a very famous argument. It's about Mahadi Sayadaw. It's about jnana. About Samasananyana. Samasananyana, Uriganyana, around that point. Pāḷi Sayadaw says, Klava Samasana, Maya Vipassana. Maya Vipassana, Dhamma, Taddhitañāya also did the matter about Maya Vipassana. He, Sayadaw, agreed with Pāḷi Sayadaw. The Pāḷi Sayadaw. I also, because I came to know that point when I had one of my classmates, Pāḷi, she is writing now Maga, yeah, yeah, that I found the difference, big difference between our Sayadaw and Pāḷi. Yeah. So according to this Maya Vipassana, the Sayadaw interpret Pāḷi Sayadaw and Sayadaw they interpret. Maya Vipassana, for example, if you have understood very well, for Batawi, for example, Batawi, you understood very well. At the time, others are also you understand. You don't need to how to say. We don't need to practice all of meditations like this. You don't need to analyze all minds and matter. You don't need to analyze all. But the Pāḷi Sayadaw interpreted all. So you need to analyze all in detail. This is, for example, in there are 38 Jitasikas, right? All 38 Jitasikas you need to analyze. This is Vedana, this is Sanya, like this. So these things, big difference. And then other putting meditation also Pāḷi Sayadaw self-conscious after only practicing all meditation. One need to practice Vipassana meditation like this thing. And then Pāḷi Sayadaw also, not only by argue by Pāḷi Sayadaw, but also other meditation teacher also argue. Yeah. Like this. Even in scholars, they are arguing the this. Yeah, that's why Pāḷi is not easy. Of course, like reading stories, Charaka stories, and also is easy. Yeah. If we study other books, interpretation problem, there are interpretation problems. Okay, let's go on. For knowledge. So Taddhita is, I don't understand very well. So Bhava Taddhita, these are certificate. Bhava Taddhita, Visa Nisa. Visa Nisa, Bhavo, Visa Nita. Bhavo, Visa Nita. Visa Nita. The state of an out, that is hon. Visa Ni plus Tasa. So Visa Ni is the owls with the horn.
So is it Visani or Visani?
Visanita, Visanita. Visanisa.
So
Pavo.
Visani.
Visanita.
Visani.
Visani.
Visani. It's Visanisa, right?
Oh, yeah. You mean here?
Yes.
Yeah. Visani. Visani and Tassapis. Tassapis. Visani. Visani. So Visani is an ox with a horn. Visani and Tassapis. Relationship is ox and horn. It's also Taddhitañāya. Here they give Abheda and Veda. Abheda and Veda. Abheda, you know, this Abheda Vedu Vichara. Or of 12 Vicharas. Abheda Vedu Vichara, they are not different, but they are considered different. So, right? How about Tana and Tani?
Yeah, so the ox is Tana and the horn is Tani.
Yes, the horn is Tani. Here also Nisya Nisida also possible.
But here we're talking about the horn, or we're talking about the state of an ox as the horn. Because when we say Ta and Tani, then it looks to me that we talk about the horn. But here is the state of an ox that has a horn, so we're talking about the ox.
Ox.
Right? So I mean, so you see, Visani is
Yes.
the ox.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then the Visanitan is the state.
Visa Nisa. Oh, this is, you know, like Pawadharita. We
That's the state. So the final product is the state.
the state of the ox with the horn. So Visani, the ox with the horn. So why he is called Visani? Because of his horn. His horn, right? Without horn, he cannot get that name Visani. Okay, that ox cannot have that name Visani. Yeah, that's why the horn causes him to be named Visani. Yeah. So the relationship between ox and horn is like ox is Tana.
So then the Nisaya is the horn. Because because of the horn, he is called the ox. Because of the horn, he is called the ox with the horn. Right? So the horn is the Nisaya.
The horn is no. Okay, for example, Nisaya. This is called Nisaya, Matarika Nisaya, right? Nisaya or Nisita. What do you think?
That's the Nisaya.
Nisaya. So Nisaya, that means something that is something that people are relying on.
Yes. It relies on the horn so that the ox.
Rely on the horn, no. The horn is not. The horn is not unreliable. As the horn is not reliable, because only the body or the ox is reliable, right?
Yes.
Yes.
that animal is called the ox that has the horn because of the horn. We based on the horn, we call it as the
Yeah,
ox
they,
that has the
it,
horn.
like you how to say mix with cause and effect and then say that. Yeah, cause is cause him like the horn is like cause for naming him Visani.
Yes.
Visani. But it is from one point of view. One point of view may cause and effect.
Yes.
Cause and effect point of view. What we are saying is not cause and effect point of view. Reality. You see this here. You see. Okay, this is this bottle and this. This is the Nithya, right?
Right.
Without this cannot exist.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but so you know, we're talking about the state.
So we can say here, this cause this bottle to exist.
Yes. So if you say that it is the state of being existent of that thing. Right? So it
yeah.
so the cause is the table. The state of existence of the model is the nisita. And the table is the nisya. Because of the nisya, because of the table, we have that state.
Yeah.
So the same thing here, because of the horn, we have that state. If there is no horn, there is no state.
Yeah, yes.
So it depends on the horn.
No, this is how to say Nisya Nisita is not cause and from cause and effect point of view. Is depend on like existence of things. Existence of things mean because horn exists on the body, so body is placed. So it should be Nisya body. Okay, horn is a smaller thing, is object that exists on the body. So that's why. So this Nisya Nisita is not from the cause and effect point of view, but from the existence of things. Right? Of course. So not always how to say we can. They always do not agree. Do not agree me. For example, cause and effect point of view. Also, we can say from how to say Nisya Nisita Thana and Thani point of view. Also, we can say. Yeah. So Nisya Nisita is not cause and effect point of view. Yeah. If we say so, yeah, we can how to say like this Nisita is out, right?
No, Nisita is not the ox. Nisita is a state.
Nisita.
Yes. Because so what you're saying is ox and the horn. So the ox is the Nisita. The horn is Nisita. But here, I think what it means is Nisita is the horn, and the Nisita is the state of that.
State.
Ox, not the ox.
Oh.
So a human being and the state of human beings are different. Right? So we're talking about the state.
Yeah, state of an ox. So it's how to say state of an ox. So what ox? What kind of ox with the horn? Right? So in fact, not only ox, but with the horn also we need to remember. We need to consider the horn also, because the name Visani, he gets because of horn.
Yeah.
Yeah. The name he is called Visani. Why Visani? Because of his horn.
Yeah.
And not ox alone.
Yes.
Yeah. We need to consider horn also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the horn he is called Visani. Yes.
Yes. So in that case, the name comes because of the horn. So the horn is Nisita and the name is Nisita.
Horn is Nisita. Yes. It's here the horn is Nisita. Ox is Nisita. Right?
And what is beta and abeta?
Abeta and beta, abeta, the ox and horn are not different because ox, what is horn on that ox? Okay, so that ox is called Visani because of that horn. So horn and horn, right? horn and ox are inseparable. Inseparable, but because they are one and the same, right?
Yeah.
One and the same. They exist together. They are inseparable. So the inseparable Abheda, but they are others like ox and horn are like we are talking like as separate things, but they are not separate.
So which
Yeah,
one is
that's why Abheda, Beda, Abheda, like how to say Abheda,
So beta
Beda.
is the horn, and abeta is the ox.
No, in this case, I think we cannot say specifically. Abheda can be ox or horn. And beta also can be ox or horn. This is what I understand. I'm not sure. Right?
We said that abeta is whole thing. We're not taking entities separately, right? So the ox and the horn, we take it as one whole thing. That is abeta.
It is we can only like this how to say. It's also like for example the Buddha body. It's Abheda Vidubhita. It's another example is the Buddha body. For example, Tathagata Sakayo. It's also Abheda Vidubhita. Tathagata Sakayo. Okay. Tathagata, who is Tathagata? The Buddha. Okay. Kayo, whose body? Also the Buddha, right? So it's called Abheda Vidubhita. At the time we cannot say Tathagata is Abheda or Beda. We cannot say. See, Kaya also Abheda or Beda. Only how to say, only in speaking we say that although they are the same, we say as different. Abheda Vidubhita, Tathagata Kaya. I did. Is it Tathagata and Kaya, they are the same, but how to say? We use two terms. The two terms mean we use a different term. Different term is Abheda. Okay. Using different terms for the same person is called Abheda. Okay. In reality, they are the same. These two terms are part of a single person. That's why Veda. Sorry, not Veda. No. I'm so sorry. Using different terms in Veda. Okay. But in reality, Abheda. In reality, because these two terms only are to a single person. That is Abheda.
Different terms referring to the same thing.
The same thing. Beta. Different terms mean beta, you see? Term means beta. Referring to a single person means abheda. You can say so. Sometimes how to say I didn't understand something why I am preparing or I am studying. But why teaching? Why teaching? The moment I am teaching, I am talking, I can understand sometimes.
Yeah.
Like this. Yes. It is sometimes because of your questions, because of your arguments. Sometimes that's why I like questions and arguments, really. Because these questions, argument, how to say, cause me, to get correct meaning. Interpretation. Yes.
I still think Nisaya is the horn and the Nisita is the state.
Okay, because Nisa Nisita, it is hard to say, Nisaya is like Thana. Anyway, Nisaya is like Thana, and Nisita is like Thani. Okay, so can we say horn Thana or not?
Yes.
Thana means place where something exists on, state on, right? Yeah, in this case, I disagree. Yeah, you are talking, from the point of view of cause and effect. Yeah, so Nisaya should be, horn should be Nisaya. This is from the point of view of cause and effect.
Well, maybe it's not just the horn, but it's the ox with the horn is Mexican, and that state because of that configuration we have that state. So the ox with the horn is the Mexican, and the state is the Mexican.
State or part to, okay, you remember, right? Padarīta, that's the part of the state of here, state of Jada, state of white, state of the white clothes. So this is just how to say literal translation, not real translation, right? So state, part back to original meaning. Why this and that thing is named like this? It's about Bhavadarita. Now you're going back to Bhavadarita. Chadiguna Bhava Kriya, right? Chadiguna. This is about these are Dabba Bhava. Dabba. Not state itself. If state itself is like it would be like abstract now. Yeah. but it is Bhavadarita scholar they translate abstract, right? Yeah. But you have to Jadi Bhava. Go back to the reason why this and that thing get this and that name. Like this. The Bhavadarita is hard to say, really not difficult to understand. Even Bhavadarita, I think maybe several weeks.
Yes.
Yes.
So and that's because it's about what is the name, right? So here, if instead of saying the state, say the name of an ox that has a horn. So an ox that has a horn is the Nisaya, and the name is the Nisita. Based on that animal, that name arises, comes into place. So the name is the Nisita.
Name
Yes.
is Nisita. That Visani name.
Yes, because the state was one of the states is the name, right?
So you remember we here when we study Bhavadarita, so we study like this. Visana horn. Visani the owl with the horn. With the horn. Visanitan me also horn. So although we translate the state of an owl, that is an horn, that me, Visanitan me refers to the horn. The state of the an owl that is an horn me, that the literal translation of Visanita. In reality, Visanita refers to the horn. Yes. You check back Bhavadarita. So 3 points. Bhavadarita these 3 points we should remember. That's why. Yeah. Visana, the real meaning is horn. Visani, the Padu is the Taddhitakaṇḍa, right? So part of the ox with the horn. Visanita, also horn. Either you forget. Yeah.
Is the reason or reason?
Ah, yes, yeah. Yes, very mistake.
Based on
Visanita. That's yes, but it should be Visanita. No, Visanita.
reason.
Visani.
You see,
Visani.
your
Visanita.
definition is no Udi.
No, Odi. No, Odi.
No,
No, Odi. Because Rasatiti. Yeah,
But
wait.
in the definition,
You see?
Ah, yeah, this should be Visani. Because yeah, Asatita, Asatita, Isapis. Rasatiti, and no Rasatiti, Ranadito, Ika, Isapis. Okay. Sanita. Ah, yeah.
we stop now.
With another, of course.
yes.
Huh?
Yeah, so it's the same thing. You know? It's the same thing. So see, so as I said earlier, so Nesanya is ox with the horn, right? And the Nesita is the state. But then it just happened that the state is the horn itself. So it's the same thing. So that's why I said the Nesita is the state. I need to say that it's an ox.
Nisida is no ox.
It's the
State.
state.
State applies to horn.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, yes.
We say that is home.
Yeah. But I mean, if you stick to the definition, then it's the state.
So Visani Asarita data. Visanita Bhavanta data. Now we do Guna Bhava data. Guna Bhavanta data. Sukasa Bhava Sukata. Sukasa Bhava Sukata. You don't copy? You don't copy this one? Copy. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, the state of white. Imagine the state of white ox. White ox. Find the state of the white ox because of its white color. Okay, so got white ox and so got so ox and the state of white color. So what is the relationship? Relationship is guna and guni. Guni and guna. Should be here. Guna, gun.
So
No.
the white ox is the guni, right?
White ox is guni, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So the color is the guna.
The guna. Yes. Mm. Mm. Then it's clear, right?
So sukha is also white and also the white ox.
Yeah, 3 points. Soka originally, of course, is adjective. The soka means white or white color. But in this case, this refer to ox. Okay. All adjective must refer to something.
But is it like just a pure noun? Or is it like
In this case, because they give this example, soka referring to ox. Okay, that's why. Okay, if we see, soka, we just say white color. Okay, white color. So in this case, from the context, from the text, soka referring to ox. The soka can refer to anything.
yes? But is it like a different Taddhitañāya?
No,
No such.
not Taddhita. For example, soko gono, for example. Okay, so in this phrase, from this phrase soko gono, without mentioning gona, he takes only soka. Okay, that's why soka refers to gona. Okay, in the place of gona, we can put other things also. The soko puiso with them. Soko kiso. Yeah, because my adjective must refer to, must modify something.
Yes. So basically, it doesn't mean it's not necessary to mean say a white ox, but it just is say a white something.
Something. Yes. Okay. So that's why soka white, whiteness, white color. So yeah, sokata.
cannot finish it.
Sorry?
I don't know. No, not really safer.
I don't know what you think. In English version, I think the topics are not mentioned.
Yes, they didn't mention. Not like Myanmar book.
That's why.
In
Myanmar book,
they
you know.
mention, like,
Yeah, sure, yeah.
like a Buddha, Deva, how many?
Yeah, how many words?
This is like a table content.
The first one is very easy for us. Very easy for us. But very easier, than teaching other things. Because it's just, counting words, like for us. Because, other passes, there are topics in Myanmar version. Like how many words, Buddha words, how many words, Nibbana words, synonyms. But sometimes they used, of course, the writer used sandhis to meet. Yeah, sometimes we also have to check. Have to check sandhi, and especially mostly genders. Genders. Because there are many words. Whose genders I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
also
know.
basically we also send it off to make reference to the
Yeah.
Yes, we have Vidya.
Yeah. English version also there is.
Yes.
Oh. Maybe Vipassana version teacher.
maybe.
The website.
Oh yeah. What is that book? Oh, you give me. Yeah, this. This book.
Yeah, I need to find that.
It's like how to say English Myanmar, sorry, Pāļi Myanmar, Pāļi like this. He rearranged that a bit and a bigger book. If you are able to read, it's okay. Yes. So,
I will try to read.
so you should buy this book.
How will you?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Very good book. If you have that book, even how to say, you cannot take the class with me. Yes. No. You can buy in the shops. Yes, how to say here? According to from that book. From that book.
Oh, from that book only.
Yes, that book only. He rearranged Myanmar to Pāļi, Pāļi to Myanmar. And then alphabetically also.
Oh, the foreign and the Pāļi. These are Tibet. Oh.
So now Kriya Bhava Taddhita. Kriya Bhava Taddhita Kantosa Bhavo Kantota. Kantosa Bhavo Kantota. the state of a goer, a person who goes. Kantu, country, kantu, kanta, two surface. The two surface always katu sarana. Katu sarana. So goa, two surface. Kantu, goa. So here, this is about kriya, about what data. That's why the person and action, right? So what is the relationship? What is it? Which upchara? Thana and thani. Goa is person, thana. Action is thani, right?
So what do you call action? Is it action?
In this case here, so at the time, we can check, other upachara also possible or not, other connection, other upachara also possible or not. So at the time, we can check, one after another, out of 3 upacharas. Sometimes, 2, sometimes maybe 3 also even, also possible. At the time, we can choose which is the best, which is the suitable, the most suitable. So, karana, or phala, karana vichara, or phala vichara.
Person is the karana and act because doing is phala.
Phala. Is so can do is the name of the action, right? Can do is can do go, right? Go, the name of the action.
Gandu is the person. It's not an action.
Yeah, but through can, right? The person is a part to and the word can do, which is derived from through can. That means action. Karana phala like this. Not risa, abeda, vichara. Not egadesa and egadesi. Not egadesi vichara. I think Thana Thani is the best. Thana Thani is the best. Thana Thani is the best. Okay. Yes. Thana, oh yes. Thana Thani is the best. Thana Thani is the best. The at all actions, I'm always confused. At all actions.
I don't know, that's how the action is broader than act. Right? As a wider scope.
Action is wider. So here action. English usage. Also yes. The goer and action of going of the person.
We discussed earlier, name is
Yes. So yeah, this point, yeah, kamu, through can, and action of going, and can. Huh? Yes. Can to kamu, action of going, kamu become can to goa, can to turn the state of going, action of going. Action of going. Then nama bhava taddhita. Nama bhava taddhita. Cittasa bhava cittata. Another is the state of a person named Citta. You can say the state of Citta. The state of Citta means name of a person. The Citta, the person named Citta. So Citta, the person and the name Citta. Relationship should be Sanya, and Sanyi, and Sanya. Sanyi means the person. Sanyi means the person, one who has that name. Sanya is the name. And then another connection is Nama and Nami. Nami and Nama. Nami is the person. Nama is name, Citta. This also we can say, these are Sanyi and Sanya, Nama, Nami and Nama. There is no such name or a prayer upacharas, right? If so, what upachara should be? Thani and Thana also. Thana and Thani also. Thani and Thana. Person is Thana, name is Thani.
Also, it's Thana and Thani.
Yeah, person is Thana. Thanu upachara. Citta, Thanu upachara should be. So Citta, Cittata. The first Citta is the name. The second Citta is the person. Yeah, these three, but if we have to say, analyze, it's easy. We can see. Otherwise, really enough to be confused. To be confused. That's why this is, the value of classification, right? Classification, what the value of analysis. Okay, now Jata Bhava Taddhita. Jata Bhava Taddhita, Gussa, here now comes again, Gussa Bhava. Corners now. Okay, we don't go back. Gussa. Gussa or Gavasa. Yes. Gussa. Why Gussa? There is no Gussa in declension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long discussion.
No discussion. with the go cutter. Easy. This is about Jada Bhavadalita species. So, go cutter. And this go cutter and species. What is the connection? They say, as I was saying, Abheda Pedupachara also. What do you think? Do you agree? Abheda Pedupachara. Guni and Guna also. Guni and Guna also. They say Guni and Guna also. Guni and Guna also. Oh. Oh, why?
Because your mouse is not in from the beginning.
Oh. Oh, no. Guni and Guna also. Abheda Pedupachara. What do you think? Cutter and species. Species of cutter. Cutter and species of cutter.
So does that mean that cattle is general?
Cutter. Yeah, but the word cutter contains other cutter like cow-like animals also, and buffaloes also cutter, right?
Yes.
Mm.
We say it would go
Ox,
means
cow.
cattle,
Mm.
right?
Yes, cutter. Guna is species. Species are modifying cutter. We should take Guni and Guna. Yeah. So here, Guni is species. Sorry. The Guni is cattle. Guna is species. Guna is species.
Right. So it has that
Guna is species.
species is the one. So the species is the quality.
Qualities. Modifying cattle.
So the species is beta.
Yeah,
Because we have different
terms. Different terms mean cattle and species of cattle. Okay, like different they are the same, but we use two terms to refer to a single thing.
Yeah, it's just like before.
Yes.
The cattle is like in reality it has only one.
Yes.
But there can be many names and to name them.
Yes.
That's what I think it's Abheda.
Yeah. This Bhatana also very interesting. Anyawara, very interesting. We have heard to say good to think. Very, very good to think. Very hard to say good to discuss. Yeah. Very good.
So maybe after the data, I'm not sorry, we can have the
after submitting, my PhD, I like to have, but now, because I need to write, I need to finish. Yeah, now we're going to study. So the above exam about the data are with Asatita data. Asatita and Dokatata data. Bhavata data. Before Bhavata data, we have Asatita data. And Visa data, right? Gunawa, etc. So they are Asatita data. So now, before Bhavata data, we have Bhobi Masa. So yeah, that's why Bhava data with Bhobi with it. So Dano Songo is Dana Songo. When we refer to the king to whom the text is given, the king who has the text to be given, who has the text to be given. So Dana Songasa Bhavo, Dana Songatan. Another about Dana Songatan, the state of the king to whom the text is given. The state of the king who has the text to be given. Here, Dana Sangha means the king to whom the task is given, or the king who has the task to be given. And then the king and the text. Why is called Dana Sangha? Because of the text. Okay? So Dana Sangha is the king, and why his name Dana Sangha is because of the text. So what is the relationship between the king and the text? Like this Sami and son. There's a Sami, and Sami means the king is the owner of the text. Okay? The owner of the text. Son means property, the text. This page. So this Sami and son is not out of 12 upacharas. 12 upacharas know which upachara should be Karana, Pala.
He also can be Tana and Tani, right?
Yes. Tana, Tani, other thing. This is the back side, so Tana and Tani. Alupachara, Tanupachara, Tani upachara, Sangha, Sangha. I think Tan Niyu Bichara should, because Tan Niyu Bichara.
So it's
Tanu Bichara or Tan Niyu Bichara. Why?
Because based on
The text.
theme, right? So the final thing is the text.
Yes.
So it is said based on the king. So the king is Tana, so it's Tan Upajara.
Taddhitañāya is his name.
It's not his name. This we can say his name. His name we can say simply, but this is not her name. Not her name. For example, Bhagawa. This is not her name. Bhagawa. For example, Samasambuddha. Not her name, right? So, this Samasambuddha. How this is? I think. Kita. Kitawa. Sammasambuddhati Sammasambuddha. So Kitawa. This another name, Tinasanga. We can say his name. So there are 32 words for Buddha. These 32 words are also another name for Buddha. We can say name, right? Yes, but another name. For example, my name is Suriya. This is not another name, right? Only name. Only name. I'm not hot. Like this. Name. So should be yes, Tanu Vichara.
Yes, that is Tanu Upajara.
Sangha with Dena Sangha. So Dena Sangha. Na Sangha, the text. Dena Sangha, the king. So Dena Sangha, okay, yeah, Dena Sangha. This is just Kamatara Samasa, right? Dena Sangha, who is Samasa? But the question is, not like for example, Soka word. Soka word, the original is adjective, right? Adjective like white. Without mentioning or modifying it now, the second Soka referring to something else. Single word, Soka, two words. Soka white, Soka white house. Soka. In this case, we have to create a word. But this the first created word and the second created word are the same. What I mean is, in the case of Visanata, Visana, okay. On Visa, to be able to refer to the house, we have to make, we have to add e surface, okay? E surface. This is the data. The Visana is not the data. Visana is the data. We have to create a data word at an e. So in the case of this Rena Sangka, so Rena Sangka is considered, must be considered in Kamata Sama. Rena Sangka, what is Masa? They're the same.
So for the first, when it is the Kamata Samasa, we can say something like Ranyo Tinasumpo. Can you say?
Ranyo Tena Sangka. Ranyo Tena Sangka. Ranyo you mean Chatti?
Yes, Chatti or Leah or.
You mean this in the case of Kamata Samasa?
Yes, this is Kamata.
Yes, this is called Kamaka Samasa. I don't know. This is Ranyo is not Chatti because the Dana should be did. I heard the. I heard the. Udumana. The name of my love. You are my. Chitoti. No, Chatti because the Dana, right? Should be Chitoti.
Well,
yeah. So what I mean is, because Visana, okay, Visana, Visani, and then Visanata, step by step. I mean, this number one and number two must be different. The form and the meaning must be different. In this case, the form also the same, but what is it? Vegha is different. You see, Vakama Rasmasa and Movismasa. That means what I mean is to have Movismasa, we need to make a new Vegha, a new Movismasa, like how to say, breaking this Vakama Rasmasa. No, like Visana and Visani and Visanita, right? Visana is single word. Right? Single noun. Visani, we add E. Yeah. In the case of Soga, also, Soga is white, without referring to anything. Soga, the second Soga is referring to house.
Yeah.
It's suitable, right? In this case, not like this. So, I don't know. So this my argument. This is like
over there, we should definitely need to put the word in the front, because in the translation we have to the king.
Dana.
Giving to the king.
You see, the tax that is given to the king.
Given to the king. Yeah. This is because I put this. Yeah. Dana Sanka. Yes, the type that is given. Dana Sanka is Dana Sanka. Thank you. Okay, Pena Sankata. So there are exceptions. Exception means one exception. Okay, let's study. Why exception? Because these summoners, etc. are different from the previous Bhagavad-gītā. That's one exception. Okay, let's see. Sumanasa bhavo samanasa. Okay, sumanasa bhavo samanasa. So we're gonna read present feeling. Present feeling. That is the cause of being a good-minded person.
Where is the word for cause?
Yeah, there is no. I
I
put the state of, yeah, we can translate, yes. The state of
a good-minded person.
a good-minded person. Yes, yes. The state of a good-minded person. For me, it says according to Taddhitañāya, this is present feeling. So below I given here the reference. Taddha Sundaram. This is explaining Samanasa Sagadam. Okay. So Taddha the Sundaram Mano. Sundaram Mano. Where is Taddhitañāya? Yeah, Sundaram Mano Sumano. Okay. Sundaram Mano Sumano. This we have comma. Sundaram Mano Sumano. Sundaram Mano Ti Sumano. According to this is Sumano is Kamadara Samasa. Sundaram Mano Sumano. This Pāḷi Upavada Kamadara Samasa.
Yeah.
And Sundaram Mano Idazati Sumano. I mean, yeah, Sumano Asatiti. Sundaram Mano Sumano. Asatiti Sumano. Asatiti Sumano. This is Sumano Chitan.
So the first definition refers to the Buddha, right? The second definition refers to the Buddha.
Yes, that's a many Pokolo. Yes, that's a many Pokolo. So Sudramano Sumano is part to Chaitan, good mind. So Tan Wa Idasatiti Sumano. This is referred to as many Pokolo. The person who is down with the good mind. Okay. The good mind. Wa Tassa Bhavo or Tasme, but Bidhana Buddhina. Tassa Bhavo, Tasme Bidhana Buddhina. How do I do it? This Bhava. Tassa Bhavo. This Tasme Bidhana Buddhina, how to hedu that is the reason. Vidhana Buddhina, how to hedu daya. The Somnasa. But simply this is Tassa Bhavo Somnasa. I mean Sumnasa Bhavo Somnasa.
So,
Okay.
so Tassa refers to either Chitta or Upra. So the first definition has two definitions here. So Somasa is either state of that mind or the state of that person. Or task. So if we are sumano, if it's the sundara mano is the Dhita,
Yes.
then the somanasa is the tasapavo.
Yeah,
But
like
but if
the state of good mind.
yes.
Yes.
So if it refers to the Pokara, then it is the Tasme Abhidana Pujane.
Udina.
So now it's the what is that? That's the Sattami.
Huh? That's the main should be should be part of the person.
Yes.
The person. So in that person, these Vidana and Bodhi arise.
Yes.
Okay.
So Tassa refers to the Dhita, the Tasme refers to the Pokara.
No, actually, the
No.
Tassa also refers to the Buddha. Tassa Pāḷi.
So Sumana can be interpreted in two ways, right?
Yes.
Mind and person.
Yes.
So Sumana should be the state of the good mind and the state of the person with the good mind.
Yeah.
With the good mind. Okay. So according to that definition, Samanasa is just the state of the good mind and the state of the person with a good mind. So but the point is here. Manasika Sukha Vedana Yivita. Okay. Because of this, this Samanasa is called exception. It's different from like Karma point of view. Karma point of view, according to this Bhavana, only the state of good mind and the state of the person with a good mind. Okay, so that's not a part to feeling. So it says, but this here, although he makes it like this, it says Manasika Sukha Vedana Yivita. Manasika Sukha Vedana Yivita. Vedana Eva Idam. Idam, this Somanasa word is, the name of this feeling, Vedana. Vedana. This mental feeling, mental pleasant feeling. So this is, this point is different, from the karma point of view, right? So here, Sumana, good mind, or the person with a good mind. So here we can say Sumana, good mind, Sumana, one was good mind, and Samanasa, the state of one was good mind, good mind. So if so, if we say Samanasa is good mind, is different from this point.
Right.
This point, it says how to feeling. This is exception. Samanasa, Domanasa. Yes.
Otherwise, in the quotes, that's mean can refer to both.
This is how to say Tasme. Tasme should be, I should refer to person. I think so.
Because he doesn't have
In that person,
he doesn't have the word wa. So the first one is between
No, it should be that's the maybe right about in how they do that is the reason. The reason.
so that's when you first receive.
No, that's can be both good mind and the person with a good mind. But that's main should be I think yes. What time is it? Already nearly 4.
Yes. So we still have one more.
Huh?
We have one more. So
No. Yes, only easy. Okay, so Taddhita. So Taddhita and Taddhita, noun stem and suffix the same, right? Not different. So Deva also deity, Devata also deity. That's why Devata, Devata, only one point. Deva or Devata, only deity. There is no Upajara. I gave the note. It's a Sankhya Taddhita. Sankhya Taddhita means not Sankhya Taddhita. It's like Dona Samasa. For example, Ekadasa. Ego Jatasa Ekadasa, right? So Sankhya they say Sankhya Taddhita. Sankhya Taddhita is only like Ekata. Ekada. Like Purna Sankhya. Yeah, real Sankhya. Like Ego Jatasa Ekadasa is not the Taddhita, right? It's not the data. It's Samasa. That's why I'm putting the bracket. This is Sankhya Taddhita. So Sankhya Taddhita and like Ekasesa. We also say Ekasesa Taddhita also. They are treated like Tonda Samasa. How? Tonda Samasa Nyaka. So now I am give Ekasesa Taddhita. Purisoja, Purisa. 2 Purisa become 1 Purisa. If there are 10 Purisa, 10 Purisa become 1 Purisa, right? Single, it's called Ekasesa. Purisoja, 10 times. And then Purisa. Yeah. So man, Purisa. So the first Purisa, 1 man. And then the first Purisa and the second Purisa, what is their connection? So as I understand and translate, it says the mutual relationship. Mutual relationship because they, for example, 2 men. 2 men, the first man also man. The first person, the second person also man. They have the same thing. So based on being a man, the quality of a man. So they are, how to say, they part to each other. They are the same. That's why the mutual relationship. Okay. With the man, which is the meaning of the second Purisa. Yeah. In my conversation, which happened dependent on an action. By means of degree spiritual Thana and Thani. So if the first person is Thana, the second person is to be Thani. Because they how to say, what do you think? Stand on each other. What do you think? This is Thana and Thani.
Yeah, because I mean, Taddhitañāya is a subset of the.
It's like, you know, Iñamenya Pachaya, the three sticks, they are set up together, you know, they align on each other. And then, yeah, also, you know, two persons align with each other on what? Being the quality of, having the quality of man, right? Like this. Yeah. At that point, these two persons are aligned. That's why Iñamenya becomes a man. That's why Thana and Thani. So Purisa, two men. So the end. The end. Okay. How many classes?
I think it's
Huh?
about 50.
Yesterday you didn't
No, because I
upload.
don't.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Um,
You can come and use.